Hey all, give me just a second. Just trying to work something out here. Yeah. It's cool, I figured it out. Anyway, hi everyone, Spyinator, your local cartoon weirdo, 420, that one Greek guy, Speed Boom, the true Brendan, Oz, my mod, and Mochi. How's it going? So, let me read the chat real quick. Finally gonna play the best Sonic game canon, apparently. Hi! Hi! Go, Sunky. So you haven't played them together or haven't played them, period. Good question. I have played Sonic 1, 2, and CD on, like, their mobile port, but I barely remember it. I've never played Sonic 3 Knuckles, and I've never played the Game Gear game, so I figured, you know what? Fine. I'll buy Sonic Origins Plus. And then I did. And now we're gonna get around to playing that. Dude, I love your videos! I just became a Sonic fan not too long ago, and your videos have helped me so much to know to get the characters and lore. Well, that is the point, so thank you. I'm so glad it's helped. I love being a source of edutainment. You know? There was another life where I was a teacher. An English teacher, in particular. It's what I originally majored in. Was secondary education English. But now I get to do YouTube. And that's fun. Bro is muted. Yeah, I fixed all that. Blah, blah, blah. Fake ass fan. Alright, buddy. Look. I just haven't played 3. But I don't really remember playing any of them. So we're going to play them all. Go play 1 through, I guess, Sonic Drift 2 for the Game Gear. Who? Says Whoosh. Who? Who? Who indeed? Yeah, the mobile parts, aka the Christian Whitehead versions, are the best way to play them officially. Unfortunately, we didn't get 3 until Origins. Yeah, but again, I, like, barely remember them, and playing like this, with my little phone screen, is not the easiest way to play. Hi, Shadow. How's it going, man? I guess, Oz. I guess you could be a fake fan because you just don't like them. I was thinking, well, no, because at least, like, you've tried them. But I'm like, I guess that would just make me more of an ignorant fan, an uneducated fan than that. I wish you luck when you get to Sonic Blast. It's blight on humanity, and I say it's like So 6 and Rise of Lyric. I like Go 6 and parts of Rise of Lyric. Well, we are playing Sonic Origins Plus. Technically, we're going to be playing the Sonic Origin Tweaks mod, which is basically the entire... It's like a mod that... Oh, sorry, Sonic Origins Ultra Fix. It's basically having you install Origins like a second time. It fixes so many minor things to make them like the Christian Whitehead version, etc., etc. So we'll get there. Okay. Let's say we, let's say we get to this, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead and phase out the music right here. There it goes. Bye-bye. And we are in business, baby. Let me start this up. Save and play. Bada bing, bada boom. This is the end of stream. Under the Oak Rag, we just started. Don't you worry. You are right on time. And then let me actually put this on the stream. If there we go. Bam. Wait, there's no audio. Huh! There we go. They're all so pretty. I do love this opening animation. I imagine this was Tyson Hess. Sega's golden boy, as I like to call him. It's Sonic 1, 2, and that's CD. Oh, it's Sonic Chaos. Ooh. It's the Death Egg Robot, oh my god. It's Sonic 3 in the hidden palace zone. Not to be confused with the West Side Island's hidden palace zone. There are two hidden palace zones. Sonic, Amy, Tails, Knuckles, Sonic Origins! Yippee! Alright. So I think they should have remade the CD opening. Why remake what's perfect? Alright. Here we go. New characters arrive on the island. New content. This is like because I got Plus. You don't like the CDs canonically before 2? Well, yeah, I mean, I agree that, like, I don't like that it should be. I don't think that's the hot take. The hot take would be thinking that it isn't before 2. Ultrafix? Yeah. Ultrafix is a mod that, like, changes some minor things. Like, the physics, just to make it more like the Christian Whitehead version, and not, like, default Origins. I think it also changes the music to its original counterpart, which is nice. Right, I'm planning on that, Brendan. Also, isn't the story mode the widescreen one? If you play the original, it's actually just straight 2-3. So, I think I'm good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is the anniversary mode the story? Or is that classic? I want to look at the island, though. Have I never played 3K? No. No, I haven't. Wow, look at these guys. Look at that Eggman. What's he doing there? Anniversary story? Got it. Look at that South Island. Oh, we got Green Hill Zone and a very small part of Marble Zone. I think that's Starlight is those floating bits and Metropolis in the back. I really gotta warm. That's Scrap Rain over there. I really gotta warm up. Oh God, sorry, the labyrinth. I've really gotta warm up my brain to the actual things. Hi, Amethyst. How's it going? Anniversary is not story? How do I go to... Can't you play the story mode? Well, I wanna. How do I do that? It's not mission. Oh, wait. Huh? Why is story mode all the way over here? So it's this one, right? On Mobius Mountain from Sonic Spinball? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. We'll do it. So, on South Island, Sonic was running around minding his own business when he saw something strange. What's this robot thing attacking his animal friends? Busts it open. Sup, Rhythm Heaven fan? I too am a fan of Rhythm Heaven. There's this guy and he's kidnapping other flickies. I am Dr. Big Man, the greatest scientific genius in the world. And then he flies off. And so Sonic runs to Green Hill Zone. Only the most populated place in Sonic's world. It's Green Hill. Holy cow, it's windy. Are the clouds supposed to move that fast? What the heck? Okay. Oh, we have the spin dash. I don't think that's supposed to happen. And the drop dash. What's my explanation for Metal Sonic being the first and then the mechas to come after? Simple. He made the mechas but just didn't put them to use yet. I don't know, it doesn't have to make sense. Huh. Wait, I want to go up here. Look at that. How high can we go? I'm so paranoid there's gonna be like a box behind the tree. So much for fast gameplay. Okay, I've played the original Sonic 1. I simply haven't played Knuckles. But I'm going back to play Knuckles. I'm gonna kill myself when it gets to Labyrinth. Don't worry. You're gonna see death on screen. I've got the shoddy right here. Huh. Birds. Nest, you're crazy. I don't know where the end is. Never really understood why they called it goal as a kid. You know? When, like, it's specifically not the goal. Like, that's not where you want to be going. Why'd they call it that? That was always so weird to me. Anyway, give me the emerald. Nope! Nope! Damn. It's a trap. I know it's a trap, but why would you label a trap goal? Like, how's the player supposed to know? Coin bonus. Sonic collects coins now. Manipulation. Of course. But I want it. Coins that you retry the special stages? Okay. Yeah, there we go. The first competitive gaslighter. Sonic's 1 special stage. Funny. And also, real? See, you say that, Oz, but, like, Sega knows that they contradict themselves. Or at least back then they did. And they were like, you know what, actually, anything that, like, sounds weird is just Eggman, like, trying to mess with you. I believe that's what it was in... It's either Spinball or Labyrinth. They were like, hey, by the way, any glitches you find are, like, Eggman messing with the area. It's one of my favorite in-universe reasons for Sonic games being kind of buggy. Where is this thing? Boing. Boing. Uh-oh. Oh, not good. Okay, ha! I can go this way. I just want to sit here and wait until I can jump this way. No. Down here? Question mark? Yes, here we are. Wait, can I get it? Can I get a Chaos Emerald? No, I want a Chaos Emerald. No, let me have it. Yes! That's 1. Of 6. I don't know why I held up 4. I can count. Yeah, so Sonic 1 only has 6 Chaos Emeralds. Oh. Boing. Da 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 da. Ba-da, ba-da. Whoopsie poopsie. Alright, sorry, that was a little cringe. Sorry, chat. Oh! There we go. I never make that. Nice. You motherfucker! God, how unstable is Green Hill? I do like that Green Hill has all these floating, buildings. Oh, hold on, guys. We got a wrecking ball. I just find it funny how Green Hill has all these floating platforms, but, like, the ends of the actually structurally supported ones will just fall apart. There we are. Get at it. So that's an option. I like Starlight, yeah. Juice and Jokes, thank you for subscribing. Act 3, baby, yeah. I know, man weighs like a few pounds and collapses immediately. Man, Robotic really does not utilize the Wrecking Ball in Sonic 1. It's lethal with it and Repack. I've got to play Repack. Not just because Sonic, but I just like Pac-Man. The pack is back, guys. I have only played part of Sonic. I haven't played Sonic 3, and I wish to beat Sonic 1, and I have beaten 2 and CD, but I don't really remember them. Okay, so hot take. Marble Zone is my favorite zone in Sonic 1. Not because it's slow and boring. I just really like the aesthetic, and I wish we got a modern version of this for Gens. Like, if there was ever going to be a Gens 2... Not, like, Shadow Gens 2, but, like, if Sonic ever got... Ah, damn. If Sonic ever got a Gens 2, I would love if Marble Zone was the Act 1 rep. I would, like, this... If you made Marble Zone somehow fast, like, more of the above-ground bits, because they don't really go above ground, I would love that. Fall. Whoa. Watch out for the, batniks. I don't know what they're called. Bored of everything with these games, it basically raised me. Can help me with some stuff? Well, if I need it, I will certainly ask. Aw, oh, man. Could've used a special stage. Oh, well. We have a modern version with LEGO Dimensions? Wow. I can't tell if someone's subscribing or if I beat a level. Batniks. Aren't they actually called something, though? They're not called Batniks, if I remember correctly. Oh, we actually are going this way. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm out of rings. And that's it for me. I am glad that if I die in this game, I do not have to restart from Green Hill Act 1, though. That's what always annoyed me in Sonic 1, is that it was just harder back then. Alright, buddy, start moving. Also, the song just goes so hard. Mother... You... Alright. I got this. I can go fast. I know there's spikes at the end. No? I thought there were spikes, like, right there. Oh, well. Okay, well, we found the spikes. Oh, stop! Come on! Alright, weed. We're schmoovin'. Oh, it wasn't a spring, a spike I was thinking of, it was a spring. It was this one. What kind of name am I looking for? It's one of the specific ones. Yeah, like a Motobug and a Buzz Bomber. How hard do you find the Death Egg Robot in Sonic 2? I think it's kind of difficult. That's because I don't understand it. I don't know. I mean, again, I haven't played these since I was a kid. Y'all, I played on the Genesis. I am unfortunately not that young. I want at least 50 rings. Because that's, well, there goes that desire. And that. Oh. Go away! I just want to go to the special stage. The centipedes? More like... something speeds. core attack, eat your heart out. You love everything about the classics. You played them 50 times. Well, then can you tell what the name of the badniks are? Huh? Run! No! Let me up! Ooh. Ah, so close. Being 2 is already old. Just post them here, WeFud. What? Being 22 is already old. Can's officially an unk. I am an unk. I do have a 3-year-old nephew and a 2-year-old niece, and they are adorable. In fact, I'll be seeing them later tonight because my sister's in town. That brain, that's the one. Yes, that one Teto song. Remember when Teto was like, that brain, berda, 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 berda. Wait, that's actually an enemy? I thought that was... No, I didn't know that was going to come up. I thought that was going to go down. I thought the parts that fall off the centipede ones were just part of its sprite going into the background. I didn't know that it continued to go after you. That's crazy. Huh. Learn something new every day. Boing, boing. Yeah, it splits so it has more chances to kill you. I mean, that makes sense. That's solid villain design. Why is this here? Dunk. Hello! Ah. Turn around, boy. There we are. Yo, what's up, Francisco? Who up marbling they zone? I know the crabs are crab meat. The fish are chompers. Because those are the ones that are like used over and over again. But I don't remember the centipedes. Neutrons. I actually know that because of Sonic Utopia. Which people have a problem with. Huh! Oh man, I thought I dodged him. I did not dodge him. Am I going the right way? What is happening right now? Killers are caterkillers. How could I forget? Favorite Sonic fan game? GT. No questions asked. GT rocks. It is a bit floaty for what I want a Sonic game to be. I don't like flying over my stages. I do like running through them. But I do think it's absolutely one of my favorites. I like the little story. I like the jokes. It's great. Did you have to call your Shadow Silver's dad truth or sound like that? It doesn't make any sense. Guys, Shadow can't have children. Shadow is a mule. He is unable to have kids. That's... This is the thing. Mules are only... It's like the moon. Like, we call our moon the moon. We call our mules mules. But mule is like a group. Like a lion and a tiger. No. What's an example of two different animals that make another animal? Because you've got like donkey and a horse, and they can have a mule. Mules are infertile by nature. When you mix two different species, you can make a fine animal, but it itself cannot make more of its kind. Shadow is half hedgehog, half black arms. he's not capable of having a kid. Now, of course, it's a cartoon. If they wanted to be like, yeah, Silver's his kid, then I'd be like, fine, whatever. But until then, science says Shadow is infertile. Moving on. This has been your daily dose of science. Oh, let me... Oh, damn, I wasn't fast enough. Please don't start from the beginning. Okay, good. Oh, this is like right where I was. Yeah, I'm okay with this. What if Silver has black arms? What if? That'd be pretty cool. He doesn't. But what if he did? Oh. What? What moved that? Alright, I guess I die. Fucking pointless. Oh shit, it's moving. Wait, come back! Pretty sure Silver has white arms. It's why he's called Silver, guys. Pretty sure he's named after the color he is. I have never understood why the sides of spikes deal damage. Like, fundamentally, that is not how a spike works. Dude, am I going in circles? What is happening right now? No, he has silver arms! Of course, they're like kind of a shiny gray. Huh. Alright, we're moving. Nah, Professor Pickle just really likes pickles. Well... Okay. You guys know that pickles and cucumbers are the same thing, right? Pickles and cucumbers are just... Like a pickle is just a pickled cucumber. That's another thing. We call pickles... pickles. Pickle is a kind of thing. It is something that has been pickled, as in soaked in vinegar. I don't remember this in Sonic 1, by the way, at all. Have I not beaten Sonic 1? Maybe I haven't beaten Sonic 1. I only remembered Marble Zone Act 2. And that's probably where I died and had to start the game over, because that's how the games worked back then. Nope. Yeah, this won't go well. Dunk. Alright, Eggman. Prepare to get your ass blasted. There we go. Sorry, what are we talking about in chat? By your light, does that not mean any of the big ships aside from Sunny and me couldn't have kids? Silver and Blaze couldn't. Knuckles and Rouge couldn't. No. They can have kids. Their kid wouldn't be able to have... Well, no. Stop it. That is not what I mean at all. That is not my logic in the slightest. I'm saying that Shadow is a crossbreed between two different species. He is half Black Arms, half Hedgehog. He himself can't have a kid. Knuckles and Rouge, for example, are two different species. They can have a kid. And we've kind of already established, actually, the cartoon logic that we don't have, like, an amalgam of the two. Like, he wouldn't be half a kid and a half bat. He would just have the species trait of one of his parents. He would either be an echidna or a bat. Yeah. Beige 3 and red. Ayo. You're not an idiot. Don't worry. Oh, bat brain. Buzz bomber, not bat brain. Where's that cope sign? Oh, there's a thing up there. Wait, there's a thing. No! Let me up! How did Harold make the hedgehog part? That's a secret. That's the secret the Space Colony arc doesn't want you to know. Let me up. How do I... Huh? How do I get up there? Cope. Where? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find, Radar. No! I think I should just not jump. Instead, just hold left. Oh. It was that easy. Okay. Alright, we're schmoving now. There's Cope! Cope, chat. Oh, music's back. Why did they pick that? Why did they pick Cope? Holy shit, it's what I feel like is the original Metal Sonic. No one ever talks about how that robot is straight up just Sonic. Like, our spinballs are the exact same. Nobody talks about this. Am I excited for episode 8? Hell yes, I'll be watching that tonight. I have that alarm checked. Upcoming, put me in. It's called a roller. Rolla, rolla, da. Sorry. Kono Dio moment. There's so many buzz bombers. It's almost like Eggman's trying to protect something. What's up here? Nothing? Okay. Ooh, that's fun. No! Ah! Oh, here we are. No, I understand why people think he's his dad. I just think the evidence is really, really shallow that almost anything, like, trumps it. Guys, he's a superpowered guy from the future. Shadow's gotta be his dad. What? That's it? That's like the entire line of thinking there? That's crazy. My favorite Shiri is that... Shiri. My favorite theory is that Shadow is Jesus. Because Sonic Genesis, and then also... Shadow came back from the dead after sacrificing himself. Literaturely, I don't want to say literally. I don't know how to say that. Were those rings in the shape of a dick? What the heck? Chat, y'all saw that too, right? What was that about? I like crab meat. I like their big googly eyes. I've always been a big fan. Oh, we're building up speed now. Or is that Sir Galahad being Lancelot's son? This is true. Shadow being immortal, all this stuff. No, I get it. Again, I think that's kind of silly. Also, you think Shadow would go... What, 200 years without having sex? Without having a kid? Crazy work. I think Shadow likes Latinas too much to let that time go by. Who knows if Latinas will even be around in 200 years? Bro's got to make the most of it while he can. There we go. That's a fast act. Wow, okay. Didn't she in Gens? Didn't she what? Oh, hold on. I gotta lock in. What the fuck? What? No! Yes! Holy cow! Stop it! Let me at him! I can do this. 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 Come on! Come! No! No! Don't you dare. Give me that. Yes! I don't know. I don't know. America sure did. America was wiped out in 200 years. That shit was on fire and barren. Wait, what the heck? Are we back in Act 3 again? What happened? What happened? No, I don't want to die. The purple one are called spikes. Understood. Come on. I have a mighty need. There we go. Whatever, I'm gonna move on. You don't get giant ring stack there because the boss. Oh. Showed him today my cannon suffering? Yeah, thanks. Oh god, oh god. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. So this is Act 3 then. Good to know. Click. Boing, boing. Motherfucker. Didn't I just kill you? Only 5 rings. Whee! Hold on a second. That gives me an idea. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. No, we're not. Okay. Oh, fuck. Should have expected that, actually. My god. Yeah, I thought I was going to get squished, too. Really me wanted this to be true so we can have more interaction today between Shadow and Silver, because they make such a good duo, like mentor and student. You want Silver to have a mentor, read Archie. Mammoth Mogul. I liked Mammoth Mogul as Silver's mentor. I like that Mammoth Mogul turned good in the end. That always made me laugh. Guys, I need you to understand who this guy is. So I'll cover him in my Who the Heck Is short. But there's this guy. He's a big, well, woolly mammoth. And he is evil. And he's also really freaking old. As evidenced by the fact that he is a woolly mammoth. And he is always trying to get the leg up on his competitors, to be rich forever. And that's why he's a mogul, which is like a very shrewd businessman. He's not a wizard, but he does have, like, kind of magic because he sticks a Chaos Emerald into his cane. Like, into the handle. He kind of just shoves it in there. So this man, there's Cope again, which I'm bad to do. Oh, is, like, the boss, like, right up here? Pretty sure we're, like, really close to the boss now. Yeah, here we are. So Mammoth Mogul's this guy. He's really old, and he's always trying to be in charge and whatnot. And he's done this for thousands of years, right? Like, he's been around for a long time. In what is basically, like, maybe 1% of this man's lifetime, Sonic shows up, beats his ass, and then again, and again, and again, and again. And Mammoth Mogul straight up has this one bit of monologue in Archie where he's like, you know what? Clearly, you are the main character. And because the plot demands it, I will never win. I give up. And it was like one of the funniest ways I've ever seen a villain just turn good. Cut to 200 years later in the Silver Arc. The Silver Saga. Or the Silver Age? One of those three. And he's just like Silver's teacher. And I'm like, that's fun. I like that a lot. How do I beat Eggman's ass? He shoots spikes down. Oh, he does. That was actually me just asking a question. Go on, buddy. Ah! I didn't know I'd go through him! No! Wait, I need rings. Are there rings? No rings. Whatever, I think I can do this without rings. Can't be that bad. I just gotta hit him once when he's on the way down, and then another time when he's on the way up. Hit him once, hit him again. Rinse and repeat. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Love that. Boing. Boing. Let's not fall to our death after we've beaten the boss. And we're schmoving. Alright. A lot of porkies in that one. What the heck? That was like 90% pig. Hamlin core. Alright. What's next? Now we're in Labyrinth, right? Okay. But I hate this shit. I wanna get out of here. I really hate this place. The Drillbots. Something. Radical Soda made a video about this. And he had a whole song. You should go listen to it. Ba-da-da-da. Bum-bum. I do like the song a lot. It is one of my favorite songs in Sonic 1 soundtrack. I understood the reference. Shaboing. Shaboing. Bada. Oh, that great. What's back here? Oh, what the heck? That was a crazy trap. That was wild. All right, buddy. So I didn't see your little thingy there. What of it? Yo, bro, when do we get bubble shields up in here? What? Boing, boing, boing. Can I jump over this? No. Nope. No, you very much can't. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Not falling for that one again. Well, there we go. Alright. What's happening? So, what are the... Like, is it a % chance that a bubble will spawn? It's not on a timer, I don't think. Chat, so help me, we will not hear. You can't crouch under that? Huh? Alright. I wanna cry. Get me. I don't even need to grab rings, dude. I know I'm gonna lose them anyway. I simply don't care enough. Oh, no, actually, we don't want to go that way, if I remember correctly. Haha, okay. Nope! Turn into a ball, you spiky blue pincushion. We want to get the heck out of there, because that thing rises and just kills you. Because bullshit. Will Zavok say the signature line? What do you mean? I have not checked out Sonic Calamity. Maybe. That sounds... Wait, maybe I have. That sounds a little familiar. What is that noise? You'll need to remind me what Sonic Calamity is. Alright, in an air bubble, please. There we go. Never happened. Labyrinth Zone fucking sucks. Are there no checkpoints here? Oh, there's a checkpoint. First checkpoint. Holy cow. Update chat. A human cannot beat Sonic 1. That should be my next video. Again, I hate how touching the sides of these spikes hurt you. That's not how spikes work. Clearly Eggman made it. Is that a cork? That's pretty cool. Ah! It's that robot I saw in Mania that one time. Why did I jump onto that spike willingly? That was not the best idea in hindsight. Please let me up. There we go. I can breathe! You still like Scrap Brains worse? I don't know. Oh! Yo. Good thing you'll never have to return here after this. That's true. How do you avoid that? Wait, can I jump up this side? No! Time my jumps. I'm trying! It's not as easy as it sounds. Alright, Buster, let's see you do this. He's been critiquing Sober's characterization early IW, and he's too childish. So, I might have a video on that exact thing coming out, Oz. On that exact thing. Oh, what? Dude. The guys that made this game, they freaking know what is up. Oh, come on! How do I... how? Time your jumps. For what platform? The only thing I can stand on is, like, death. Not how spikes work. That's not how spikes work. I can get out in time. I can do this. Hi, Kai Studios. How's it hanging? Here to enjoy my suffering. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna sprint. Oh, thank God. I'm not even gonna bother. I simply don't care. Pissed. Yo, we've been on Labyrinth. And yes, whoever made this level is sick. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I Let me out of here, please. I don't prefer Silver having more of a childless personality. He's angsty teen. Sonic lost his, Silver got it. Hey, this part. I know this part. I'm gonna kill myself. Nope, I can't even go that way. What? Let me up! But invincibility! What? Why would you make a level that's sole purpose is to crush the heart of the player? Let me in. Or not. I don't want to be here. Don't you dare. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, okay. It appears I don't have a choice in the matter. Good level design. It is funny how Sonic 1 is kind of the hardest of the classic games. I'm gonna drown. Never mind. Originally gonna be the second stage. So you mentioned Ness. I'm glad it's not. Donk. It's too well timed. That's insane. Get me out of here. Ah! Ring please, ring please. There we go. It's just so much of this is like insta death. It's crazy. A Sonic release today, people get generally considered a rage game. Yeah, 90s because we're built different. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's crazy. Okay, that's 2 of 3. Almost done. God. It's the Dark Souls of the Sonic franchise. It's true. How are you guys doing today? How's your day coming along? You guys chill? I do like that the stage loops. Alright, this isn't so bad. I'm afraid that it's famous last words. My god, Hedgehog Fanatic. I agreed, Hedgehog Fanatic. I wish the crouch did something in this game, aside from just turning you into a wall. Like, I wish the obstacles were at least somewhat avoidable if you ever dodged. If you crouched. That's fine. I wanted to go up here anyway. Hold on a sec, Radar. I want to read your comment. I'm just locked in. Anything up here? No. It always knows exactly where I specifically am going to get a little impatient. And it takes advantage of it every time. It's nuts. Are you kidding? There we go. Oh, I need that. Don't you dare. Come on. There we go. Springer to marble? Marble. That being said, I love Springyard Zone's theme song. The 8-Bit Big Band's cover of it was awesome. I want to say that's what got them to do the Chaotix theme. Anderson Gabriel, thanks for subscribing. Alright, let's not crash out. We can do this. Yeah, no, I'm playing the Game Gear Tournaments. That's one of the reasons why I bought this. I really want to play Game Gear. Okay. Oh, that's where that is. What? Lame. I thought I had to go down there. I can wait. It'll come to me. I don't need to jump down. What propels these things? Where are you getting the power to spin from? I demand an answer. Okay, I guess I'll ride this one anyway. Aquarium Park? That's not weird at all. That's a very common take. Aquarium Park is beautiful. I'm riding this. Aha, no you don't. You little bastard. No you don't. I just gotta get out of here. Hold on a sec, folks. Speaking of me being an hunk, my sister. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Hi, Kimball. How's it going? We're back in business. Where were we? Running for our lives as the water approaches? Right. Oh, right. Now I gotta, like, chase him. And he's gone forever. That's wonderful. God, I can't go fast because of this shit. And I'm out of rings. And I died. Dude, spikes should not kill you when you touch them from an angle. You have to land on them. That's how spikes work. It's so dumb. I can outrun the water, which is nice. No? What is this boss fight? Hell. Turns out hell is not fire. It is a watery grave, and it's awful. You bastard. That's what hit me before. Don't you dare. So now what? I drown? What am I supposed to do? I'm in a hole. I'm sorry, Ness. I'm doing my best. Sonic 1 is very hard, as it turns out. If you go to the left, the water goes back down. And how was I, as the player, supposed to know that? Sonic 1 is perfectly designed with no flaws, my ass. Who said that so I can beat them up? Buddy, I've beaten Sonic 1. I'm sure you have, Ness. I'm so happy for you. Get your... Oh my god, it's the same thing every time. And I'm down. No rings, just death. Hi, Ninja JK. Technically not. I just haven't played 3. So if I go to the left, the water goes back down? That's so weird. Well, drowned. Ash, I'm gonna. I don't know how anyone's supposed to do this shit. We're not talking about that, Ness. Just climbing this section is so unnecessary. Put the checkpoint after it, dude. Okay, I am not going to hit that thing this time. I'm going to wait. We're going to get a perfect run. A perfect run. It's going to be awesome. Look at us go. We're moving. We're dead. We're so dead. I want to cry. Interestingly enough, if you take your time, it won't be too hard. If you take your time, you'll drown. There are no air bubbles. The entire thing loops. Take my sweet time. Fine. Yeah, a real 3D blast. Chat, this is gonna get old really fast, by the way. I hope you've got some popcorn. Because I'm just gonna be drowning and stabbing myself to death for the next 20 minutes. Like, I'm glad I get that one hit in on Eggman, but... man. Wait, there's a top? I didn't know that. I thought it was an infinitely looping vertical climb. You did not tell me that, Ness! You did not tell me that there is a top. You could have just said go to the top and be done with it. I thought I had to get 8 hits on that guy while not drowning. Bullshit. So just go back up or go up? I'm gonna kill myself. I wanna die. Don't give me rings. I wanna die. No. Don't stop it. What? Kill me. I wanna restart the level. Or, Ness, I kill myself. Yippee! Hey, did you guys know when remember when Starlight Zone was used in the Olympics for some reason? I don't know why, but it was like 2 Olympics ago. They just used this for one of the countries coming out. It wasn't even like Japan. It was just some random ass choice. Am I dead? Am I screwed? Did that? Oh no. Imminent death. Yeah. I believe it was last summer. So that if you go to the start of Starlight 1, you spin dash to the wall and get 3 rings of honors. Prove it. I did not know that, Ash. Very cool. Invincibility is so unhelpful in this game most of the time, though. No, go back. No. Damn. Oh well. I didn't need it anyway. I'll die to that robot no matter what I do. Ho! Thank God. Almost died. I imagine playing this game in the original hardware. Yeah, that's how I wanted to do this stream, actually. Is have, like, the limited lives. Dude, I realize now what a miserable time I'd be having if I did that. I actually thought about turning off the fix that this game does. In the original Sonic 1, again, because I've played it on the Genesis. There are no iframes from spikes. If you bounce off a spike onto another spike, you just die. And a lot of the time, you have to land another spike from bouncing off this, because they're long. I'm glad I didn't do that. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Problem solved. Where's the goal? Huh? I don't know what's happening anymore, man. Thanks for subscribing, Mr. Oshawott. They blow on their genius on Green Hill. Yeah, I mean, I have the special device. It's called a capture card. I have one. It's how I played 06. Because we played 06 on my Xbox a few months back. There we go. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna do what Sonic does. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Take me up. Take me up. Let's go up. Oh, I could have gone the other way. That was a really fast act. What the heck? The start of Act 3, you mean, is a big hill, and if you roll down, you can skip a big chunk of the level. Will do. Yeah, baby, I know how these things work. Oh! Oh. That's not where I meant to go. Ta-da. Yeah, but I messed up. Unfortunately, not much of a ta-da. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. How do you... I don't know how to break that robot. Nope. Don't jump there. Jump there. But by the time I saw it, it was already too late. I'm going to end it all. Why does that suck? You're a fan. Don't you blow forward? I will do this. I swear to God. Chat, my patience is thin. Ha. Ha. Pain. I keep fucking up. Pain is real. It is Sonic 1. Two kind of Orbinauts. I stopped paying attention to the robots. I don't even care about the Batics anymore. I'm just moving. You bastard. Did you even put that there? Ah! Oh, it's a boss. Thank God. This is not going to go well. Dunk. Wait, I might be able to live. Ha! You fool. Oh, balls. Shoot me. You won't. Come on. I got this. Haha. Wait, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I promise I can do this. Bam. Nope, one more. One more, it would seem. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, one more. Okay. I guess. I guess. There we go. What do you think of the ball hog? I don't know what that means. This boss is so boring. Being able to spin dash does help a lot, I'll be honest. Not a lot, but, well, okay, it's a lot. It doesn't fix all my problems, but it definitely helps with many of them. Yeah, we're not getting the 6 Chaos Emeralds, guys. Ain't no way we're beating this. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not playing Get Over a Benefati. I know what that is. It's not happening. I don't know what that did. Can I don't know what's happening anymore. All I know is that I am Sonic and I must run. Those are the ball hogs. Yeah. Hi, Kalmisuki. Have you been here? I don't know. How's it going? I try to be a very patient person. I try. Some things test that patience. Nope. There we go. I don't even know what the point of that is. I'm out of here. I do like those. I think that's fun. Why would you give me that only to take it away? You bastard. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to leave. Hi, John. No. Damn it, Eggman. It's like he made this place specifically to get rid of the hedgehog. This section is hell? I don't know. I'm having a lot easier time with this than I am Labyrinth Zone. Might be taking more damage, but that death counter has not gone down. I was going to say until then, but I guess not. No! I'm okay with this. I'll take that. Bah, 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 bah. What's with the nether portal in the background? Y'all seeing this shit? They done got the nether in Sonic 1 now. Dun, 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 dun. This actually, it doesn't make you invincible because you can still fall out of the screen or get crushed to death. And so it's kind of a misnomer because I keep trying to use it for things that doesn't work on. Ba-ba-da, I am running for my life. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Does this thing go forever? It might. Hell yeah. Get me out of here. This is the mechanical area. Alright. Bye, Wee Fud. Oh! Da, 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 da. Come on, Eggman. No balls. I think I know how. What's that one voice clip of Alfred being like, I'm back in the building again! It's just fucking Labyrinth. I hate this place. Why is it white? This is like Undertale. When you get to the end of Undertale and it's just home again, but it's like a very whitewashed version. I'm gonna cry. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I do like that bum, 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 bum. I'm back in the fucking building again. Don't, 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 don't. Don't, 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 don't. Come on, where's the bubble? Could have done that, I suppose. I do not know. Where... Oh, I found the problem. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is not... Bubbles are much more rare in this zone. Ah. Don't worry, that won't stop me. Nope. You cannot stop the Connor. What's down here? Is that zone? I don't know where I'm... Hey! That's where I came from. Wait, now I'm confused. Anytime, Tails! I did it. Does this fall? No? Okay. That opens, though. Let me out. Please, God. The Sonic 1 enjoyers are dead. I've killed them. I'm out of here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we're gonna chill here and wait. We're gonna chill and wait. There. And now we win. We simply win. It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. Oh, you bastard. I didn't think you were going to shoot for some reason. If I keep taking fireball damage, that's going to be the end of me. Hey, we're out. That wasn't that bad. Watch me like part 1, though. Yeah, we gotta go back in. I figured as much. Dun 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 dun. Please let there be something up here and not just death. No, it's just death. I hope. It's okay. I can chill here. I can chill here. I can chill here. I can chill here. Bubble, please. Bubble, please. Give. Ah. Hit. Here's the exit. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Die. I know how to do this. I did this the other week. I don't need rings. I believe in myself, Chad. That's 4. It's doable. I believe in myself. One more. I believe it's one more. Ain't no way it's 16. There we go. We're out of here. I hit him. I hit him in the head. He is dead. It's not cinema, but it's cinema that I'm done. Oh. Thank God. I'm gonna cry. It's finished. Guys, we did it. Oh, Carol Yoss. 3 more to go. 3. No. 19. Oh, God. Yeah, now we're doing CD. But the jokes, we're not done. We're not done when we finish 3 and Knuckles, because then we're going to do all the Game Gear games. Not just Sonic Drift. Sonic Drift 2. Well, we beat the entirety of Sonic 1 in an hour and a half. That's not bad. I could refund this thing on Steam if I so chose. Ugh. Okay. This CD may be overrated. Agreed. Anyway. I still have 4 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, look, buddy. I don't care. Okay. So with the 6 Chaos Emeralds that I totally got. Oh, Vision. Whoa, at Never Lake? There's a 7th Chaos Emerald. What? Sonic, go here. Follow us. Follow us to Never Lake, Sonic. Meanwhile, breaking out the tarot card deck, which I own, by the way. They're over there. Very cool. That's fine. I prefer the US soundtrack. Crazy, I know. I really like Metal's US theme over his Japanese theme. Anyway, behold, Little Planet. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hopefully, I won't get copyright struck for this. You can fly, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, cause there is no circumstance. I love Sonic CD's opening because you can see he's growing as a character. He is not quite able to run on water yet, so he kind of like scampers across it trying to keep himself afloat. And then later, in later games, he does. And it's like he's growing as a character. And that's wonderful. I love that shit. Anyway, sneeze. From the dark to the light, it's a supersonic fight. Gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Trouble keeps you running faster. Save the planet from disaster. Spinning through a world in motion. Sonic boom. Anyway, I should have a karaoke stream. Yeah, I got an achievement for watching the opening. What the fuck? I really, really want to see the I'm out of here 3-minute kill. But I don't want to just sit around for 3 minutes. Earlier in the cutscene, he runs in the water perfectly fine. That was a very small water segment, and he was already at max speed. You know what I want? I want a Sonic game, like a 2D Sonic game, but it's entirely at this perspective. That just sounds funny to me. Truth Nuke? Which one? I make a lot of claims. Oh, I want to hear that. Wait, I want to hear future. Wonderful. I'll take pass, though. Wow, that sounds like... Chat, help, I'm stuck on a wall. Okay. I know how this game works. Zips into the past, gets stuck in a fucking wall. Just my luck. Welcome to the world. Origins. Let's go. Bop, 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 bop. Do I know where the generators are? No. That is why I'm gonna stay in past until I find them. They're not here. What do I think of Jim Carrey coming back? Oz, you just want me to get started on a rant, don't you? So, hold on a second. If I remember correctly, there are actually 2 ways you're allowed to beat Sonic CD. You can also just break all of these, no? Isn't breaking all of those also gives you the win condition? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Favorite IDW arc so far? Metal Virus. How to get the Sonic CD good ending? Because I swear there's 2 ways. Or by collecting all the time stones. Okay, so we're going for generators then, because I am abysmal at special stages. Yeah, I am horrendous, so I'm not doing that. Huh. Okay, where is this thing? I don't want to go to the future. No, I'm happy to talk about Jim Carrey and why I don't like him. Why I think he is like the best Eggman we've had so far, but he has overstayed his welcome. Who subscribed to my channel? Which one of you? Gage Plays? Gage Plays. Without the time stones? Yeah. I should have that as like just an audio clip that I can pull up at any time. I have it on Discord. If you're ever in a Discord call with me, we have a which by the way, you should totally join the Discord. But we have without the time stones as like a bit. I'm trying not to go fast on purpose. I have no idea what these generators are. I'd imagine it's like later in the level just to give the player time to actually get to past, but I don't know. Nope, that's the goal. No, let me back! Yep. I don't know where I'm going. What's wrong? The holograms don't do anything? Oh, they just release the animals. Okay. Where? I was already here. I'm so confused. One of you should, like, Google where these things are and kind of clue me in where I'm supposed to be going. Or else this is going to be a boring stream. Ow! That's funny as fuck, though. I never knew that his, like, silhouette was on the wall. Weird that it's layered over the grass, though. It should be layered behind it. Boing. It's not in here. Yeah. It was right under it at one point. So it's back. Is what I'm hearing. Ah! Got fucking Labyrinth Zone flashbacks. Scared the hell out of me. What if we just don't help him? Then you're gonna be bored as much as I am. Dog, it's not here. Help me. Good for you, Oz. I was just under it? I feel like I've been on top of the stage this whole time. It's up there? No, that's where that thing was. I am right of the waterfall.
Who the heck is?
Y'all better help me out with this one, because I don't know. That's why I've been on top of the level the whole time. A little further on. Guys, look at how those rings fly out of Sonic's body. Isn't blast processing so cool? Oh, it's probably on top of that thing, isn't it? No? Again, where? I want to go in here. How do I... What's down here? How... But how? I don't understand. No, I'm aware. Sonic fall. Ball. Nope, that's not where I want to be. Suki, what does that mean? I've been all around here. Damn, Eggman hid these really well. Like, am I blind? Oh. This is not helpful. Could it be? Could it be up here? Holy cow, I found it. Oh my god. I hated that. So can I just stay in the past? Do I have to go to the future now? I'm just gonna leave. Fuck this, I'm out of here. Yeah, silver does travel the time stone. Thank God. Top of 210. No, you didn't. I'll go for the special stages as well, but again, I don't think we're gonna... Oh, I thought that was a boost panel. That is not what that was. We just have to beat up all the UFOs, is that it? This doesn't seem that bad. It'll probably get really bad. Come on, buddy. Come on, let me at him. Let me at him. Well done, Hedgehog Fanatic. I suck. You're better than I. There are 7 time stones. Yes, it's not... Wait, past. Aw. Alright, where's another past? Gotta find my ass. A past. Probably a future. Nope, that's just a checkpoint. What would a super form of the time stones be like? Solaris. What? Wait, how did... Nothing stop my speed, though. No, put me back. There we go. Would be nice. That was the ability to time travel freely. Yeah, with the time stones. I gotta run my ass back to the beginning of the level and figure out where this generator is. Oh. Hold on. We're being raided. I think. Huh? SF Productions and their viewers just joined. Say hello. Hi. SF Raid. Oh boy. Here they go. Hey everyone. Hi. Welcome to the channel. We're playing Sonic Origins. We're currently at the very beginning of Sonic CD. We just beat Sonic 1. Took an hour and a half. It's not bad, but I did kind of want to kill myself. Anyway, happy for you all to be here. That's kind of it. Welcome. Welcome to how it goes. Anyway, we're in Act 2, Palm Tree Panic, looking for the generator, which took a fat minute the other day. Hi, SF. How's it going, man? Thanks for bringing your folks. Alright, precision platforming will do. Oh my god, those fall. I wasn't expecting that. I can do this, 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 I can do this. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I got this, I can do this. That is not a generator. Sonic voice acting jump scare. You missed it tonight, you're under the time stones? Yeah. I feel like I might just end up go for the time stones. But I know if I do, I will fail at some point. Oh shit, flappers? Early version of the flappers? We love to see them. Okay. Still looking... By the way, for any of the people who just joined and know anything about Sonic CD, if you could tell me exactly where these generators are, that would be really cool, because I don't, and I'm awful at this. How does one... Oh, there it is. Aha! Found it. Give me your ass. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. I know that doesn't do anything, but still. Alright, speed. And now we can just run our little asses off to the end. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. But maybe... You know what? Hi to you, and how's it go? Oh, never mind. Okay. I was going to say, let's go grab 50 rings so we can go to the special stage. Never mind. Oh boy. Okay. Mamma mia. Palm tree panic. Okay. I love how this guy knows a lot. Spikebird, what do you mean? Oh, are we in the future? Wait. Yo. You know what would be a crazy Silver X Sonic Generations thing? What if... Oh, there are no generators in Act 2. By the way, that's a question. But I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Was that it? Those 2 hits. Okay. Yeah, that's why it's a good future. Because I... Right. Very fun. Every time Sonic talks in this game, it always makes me laugh. I never expect it. Okay, so Amy is here now. Hi, Amy. How are you? Amy Rose, what are you doing here? Metal Sonic, no! I can easily, like, slam Metal Sonic in the head right there, but he doesn't. Shame. Shame on him. I don't want to go to the future. Where is a past thing? No. My God. Do not want to go to the past. Let me go. Past. Want on a dog walk? That's awesome. So I've heard. And read. I wouldn't say I'm the foremost scholar on Sally Acorn, but I do know a thing or two. I've read Archie, and I know that. Where is the past? What the heck? Send me to the past, boy. What is clicking? That's in the future. There's another future. You don't like Sally? Ninja, you just don't know her. But don't worry, if you got to know her, you'd like her. There's a past. Okay. Hopefully, this will work. No! Well, never mind. It didn't work. I expected something else. And I paid the price. Does this bounce me? Yes, but not by much. I like to call more. You can like them both, believe it or not. Just don't like her. I don't know. You're right, you don't know. Learn more and then you will like her. I'm trying to go back to the past. I've only found one past thing so far. Alright, let me out. Sonic Spinball, my beloved. Come on. Come on, let me out. Okay, so when in doubt, do nothing. Got it. Ugh. There's one. We need this. I believe you can go to the past. You little bastard. You little bastard. And you can't leave. You have to go to the future. Pissing me off. I might restart this level. Like, get me freaking out of here. I want to go to the past. The freaking game won't let me. Oh, I swear. I'm still stuck in the future, though. Marty! We've got to go back to the future, Marty. But I don't want it, Doc. I gotta make a good future. I hate it here. I love not having the ability to control where I go. I love that in a platformer. That's like the best part of any platformer, is not having control over your character. Past. Okay. Where can I use this effectively? I didn't even want to go down that hole. Okay, there was another pass up ahead. I can just grab that one and move on. If I remember correctly. Where can I use it efficiently? Nowhere. So I'm starting to understand. 2 subscribed. Who is that? My life is a meme. Joy. Hi, Snap Apollo. How's it going? Snap Apollo, have you ever wanted to cry? Ah! It was so close! And now I have to restart again. Like, it sucks. But it's about all I can do. I just have to run until I get it. Sorry, not get brain damage. Because there's no brain to damage. He's a little stupid. Didn't you know? Alright. No. 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 Where are you going? By the way, the game literally doesn't let you jump until you're off of all these. Short, deliberate hops. Okay, I can do it this time. I can do it, 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 I can do it. Yes! Now we have to do it again. Stab Apollo, I didn't have a question, I just said hi. Passed. Okay. Now you want to not touch that future sign. There we go. You want to be here and then just run back and forth. That'll put you in the past. And now we're done. Oh, yeah, I was the moderator for that. He invited me on. Alright. And now, I'm going to try and not kill myself. Why is everything upside down? By the way, what was that? Haha. I'm not going to the future. I refuse. I like living in the past. Call me Shadow the Hedgehog in the 2010s the way I never want to leave my past. I hate it here. Oh, God. So I heard. Why do they call it Heroes 2, though? Ha, no. I said... Oh, bye, Francisco. Let me out! Yes! Drop dash coming in clutch. I was not supposed to leave there. Alright, where's that generator? Damn, we're moving. Okay, hello. Don't try and stop me. Yeah, isn't that what he made his thumbnail? It said like Heroes 2 on it or something? Aha! Dude, I'm freaking schmoving. I have a feeling the generator's over there. Nope. Never mind. But again, like, why is there the ocean over there? Like, those are islands. What's up with that? That's so weird. Oh, okay. This is the beginning of the level. Okay. New plan. New plan. I am going to look up where it is. I give up. I officially give up. Collision Chaos. Act 1 generator? Yeah? I give up. I'm looking it up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What do you mean this section requires an expansion? Oh, God. Don't say that. I already want to cry. Okay. So he goes back from the spiky, jumpy area that I was at. He goes up there. Okay, I know. Oh, then he goes backwards. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I know where this is now. All we have to do... I was gonna say all we have to do now is not touch a future post. But that seems to not be the case. Okay, good, I got rid of it. Alright. Haha! I got this. Bam! It's right there. Found that sucker. And now I'm leaving. Goodbye forever. Nope, that's a wall. There's so many rings, like, just in the wall. It's very strange. I wonder why that's the case. Mommy, I'd like to go home now. Nope. Let me out of here. Actually, I will take these rings, though. Upsy daisy. You bastard. Actually, I don't care if I go to the future here. I'm gonna die. This freaking sucks. Do not future me again. I'll take a past. I don't mind being go to the past. I like the past. I think the past is pretty cool. Sucks that, like, basically goes out of its way to keep me from going there. Dude, I'm holding right as hard as I fucking can, and I can only go left. No! Stop hitting that! Thank God. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm gonna lose it. Guys, we have beaten 3 acts in the span it has taken us to do the, like, half of the entirety of Sonic 1. Alright, your ass is mine. Come here. Also, why is Jupiter in the background? What's up with that? Who turned Jupiter sideways? And why is it in my Sonic game? Glusman, I'm excited to be stuck on Archie for the next 10 years. You know how many characters I like in Archie? Most. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind this. How do you get up there? It doesn't look like you can. Alright, now all we have to do is beat the boss. Whoever made the water in Sonic City Specialty hates children. What do you mean? It didn't seem that bad. Why does that exist if it leads to nowhere? Welcome back to, I'm going to hold right as much as I can, and I'm only going to go left. I'm going to hold left this time. That was a bad idea. Stop! Stop it! Thanks, Glusman. Virgil, what, having issues there? Oh, water drains your time? Well, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Isn't there a boss in this level? Is there still a generator here? Can someone tell me that before I spend the next 30 minutes of my time looking for what doesn't exist? Well, Jimmy, please tell... Oh! Never mind. I'm good. No, it's the next level. Okay. Well, not a problem, for I have passed. Or should I say, I've passed. I wish to leave. Let me get out of here. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. We shall succeed. Yeah! Thanks, Jimmy. Pumpkin Swift? I haven't heard of him. I'll look him up when I'm done streaming. In a half hour. Say less. I love meeting new people. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this is like chemical plant zone water. How did I miss that? Damn, why am I spending all my time with the generators? This shit's so much easier. Bam. And I can retry these as many times as I want to, right? Because I have the coins. Damn, I might just... Yeah, why is it upside down? It's like we're almost on Little Planet's moon and not Little Planet itself. Hi, Eggman. How are you? What are you doing? The worst is the half-pipes. Oh, from Sonic 2. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Give me your ass, Eggman. That was fast. Will Jeffrey be mentioned? Yeah. Yeah, I'm making Jeffrey a short. I like Jeffrey. I don't know why everyone hates him. I do know why everyone hates him, and I think it's unfounded. Hold on, guys. I like the music. How the hell am I supposed to go fast enough to travel through time in a fucking water level? I don't want to go to the... I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stop as soon as the thing started blinking. And then it worked. Dude, it's so much easier to go to the future than it is the past. I swear. I swear. I'm going to spend so much time here. I'm going to cry. Whatever, man. One game per stream. I don't mind if we gotta, like, continue in the next stream. Ugh. Oops. Bobby Hershey. Thanks, Bobby Hershey. Back to the Future with ye. Yeah. What's up here? Can I go in here? Oh. I didn't know this existed. That's fun. Can I have a... Can I... Thank you. Okay. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Give me the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to leave. Epic tip. Simply don't go to the future. Insane top tip. I will keep that in mind. Oh, and let me guess. I'm not allowed to leave now. Oh, I almost went. I almost went to the future. That would have been so nice had I actually achieved that. But no. But no! It just made me want to cry. Just get the time stones. But I want to beat the game the like the right way. Fine. Moving on. Time stones. The first time you've seen this object, what, the clear tube that I was sucked in? Yeah, I didn't remember that from my first playthrough. Out of all the classic games that I have played, I definitely remember this one the least. Also, holy cow, that backdrop? That looks so cool. Shaboing. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Evil slopes. Thank you, Father Construction. No problem, Zuki. The full story mode? Yes. We are going from cutscene to cutscene. That's fun. I'm having a good time. All the infinite SPS shivers just point at the end. Dude, I was so hoping for that to be real. That's so funny. Hi, Jordan. Hold on, Jordan. I'm facing peril. Peril. Don't kill me. Goodness. Wait. It wasn't Tidal Tempest, was it? No. It was not Tidal Tempest. I don't need to be here. I'm gonna beat the game with... Hold on, someone subscribed again. Fred Phillips, thanks for subscribing, man. Oh, sorry, Ness. Look, I'm so focused on, like, not drowning. I'm not really paying attention to chat all too hard. I apologize. I am using it, Jordan. Honestly, I think the US has some underrated bangers. However, I more prefer Metal Sonic's theme in the US. As damned awful as Forces was, it was about Metal's best theme song. I'll take a bubble while I'm here, if you don't mind. Bubble, please. Bubble while I'm here. Come on, bubble. There we go. Or I could have just left. You know, that works too. Okay, I need 50 rings. That was a whole ass Minecraft block right there. What is up here? Oh, I get to run around. That's fun. Whatever. That was a long fall. I'll take that. Tell you what, Jordan. I am not beating Sonic CD by the end of this stream. Next stream, I'll put on the Japanese soundtrack. So, you should totally be here then for said next stream, which will be Monday. No, wait, what am I talking about? Sorry. I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays from 3 to 5, 3 to 6. Again, I'm sorry. I'm like locked in trying to not drown. God, the soundtrack is so groovy. I am live from 3 to 6 Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday and Friday. Whee! I'll take that. Not Monday. Not Monday. No. Okay, that's 50. Now let's just get out of here. I don't know where the out is. I just need to leave. I can't believe I myself through the time zones in other generations just because I missed one of them. Yeah, I do wish there was a way to like just go to a previous part of the island. Like, it's not like you're locked out of any of these places. Like in Mania, it makes kind of sense, sort of sense. Like you leave Chemical Plant because you go. There we are. You leave Chemical Plant to go to start a speed. No, what am I talking about? Studiopolis Zone, because you came out of its sewer pipes. You can't really go back in. It's like locked behind you. But Little Planet's just a very small spherical rock. Like, just go backwards. Not a problem, Maria. Wait, are you new? What do you mean? Sorry, you're late. Come here. No. Oh, I gotta get any of them. I don't care which. Just one. You work. Ah. They're so twitchy. Get back here. Okay, you're next. Oh, missed. Come on. Nope. No, I need you. I need you. Come here. No. Oh. I have 18 more tries. It never happened. Come on. Toot toot Sonic Warrior, come on. Ah. No. Ah. Whatever, I'm gonna move on. Damn, it does drop your ring count by a lot. There we go. Okay. I did it. He's cheating? Yes, I am. Hi, Shrug. How's it going? Everyone say hi to Shrug Pod and go watch his video that came out today. What's the deal with silver shoes? Sonic LARPers play the Genesis games. I've played 2 and CD. I have also played CD. I haven't beaten either of them. Or I didn't beat Sonic 1, but I played the first 2 acts, and then I did not get the good ending to 2 or CD. I also didn't get the good ending of Sonic 1 today, when we did play it legitimately, but like hell, I am going to go back and do that. That shit was awful. No thank you. Eggman. Come back, Eggman. Come back. No. Damn you. You baited me into going up there. Oh, hey. Am I on like a time limit? What's the deal? Oi! Oh. I know what's happening now. You. No. This is gonna get really old really fast. Update chat. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I get up there? I don't want to use all my air. Oh, never mind. I just gotta hit him once. I'm okay with this. Oh, right, because that was what the previous part was for. Me hitting him the other times. Cool. Well, he didn't make a good future, unfortunately. So I guess we're going straight to get in the time stones. Jordan, PO6, rocks. I should play Sonic 4, says Sokus. Also, hi, Sokus. Yeah, no, I do. I should and I will. Okay. We're going up. That is a naked ass caterpillar. This is gonna be fun. That caterpillar was not naked. I just need 50 rings. And then I can leave, and I don't care. Does that put me in the future? It does. So if you go Mach speed and then change last minute, it puts you to the one you've most recently gotten. That's actually kind of annoying. The game really can just say, haha, no, you don't get to go to the past. We knew you'd go full speed here, and that's why we put down one of these. I think I should do a video for all sad I am to explain the difference between it. No. It's really not worth the time. I did not know that was a laser wall. I thought that was just a normal wall. Okay, fine, I'll leave. Don't have to be so mean about it. This is not good. Who subscribed? Blue Gamer. Thanks for subscribing, Blue Gamer. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on. Nope. There we are. Huh. Nope, to the future you go. Who's subscribing? So many people. Alert, just alert. That's kind of funny. I can't go up there. Alright, fine. I'll take that. That's always nice to have. Boing. A sign for what? That is a sign. It says passed on it. Am I gonna read them? Yeah! I do that in my own time. I don't usually do it on stream, but yeah. No! I don't care. They're gonna get harder. I don't want to pass any. Anyway, you know what'd be so cool for a Silver Generations game? I brought this up earlier, then completely stopped talking about it because I forgot. What if Silver had to, like, go get Sonic? Like, he was stuck in the future. Silver was stuck in his future, and couldn't find a way to get back. And then made his way to Little Planet and, like, nabbed Sonic there. I think that'd be pretty cool. Dude. I need... Wait. I don't understand how that thing works. I'm just gonna avoid it outright. Out of my timeline, you criminal scum. Huh? This is where I was last time. Ah, come on! It's also where I lost my rings last time. Okay. I need at least 50. At least 50 rings. Come on. Get up there. Get up the damn slide! Blaze Henry, Nikki Corner. So many people subscribing today. It's crazy. So if we were to get a new form like Sonic and Shadow in the new games, what would it be like? I hate to be boring, but something with its psychic abilities. I know it's nothing interesting, but I mean, aside from like PO6's Lotus of whatever, there's just not a whole lot for him. I think what they need to do is not give Silver a new form. I think they need to leave Silver as the badass he already is. I like pineapples on pizza. If you unsubscribe because of that, I understand. Alright. Special stage again. Hit it, Jordan. What you got? I shall, in my infinite sonic wisdom, I shall debunk or say that's pretty cool. Oh, I had acid. I should not have had those pizza rolls before stream. You guys seeing this? Oh, you little bastard. Pulled away right before I hit him. Sonic fell on his ass. What was that about? Oh, this one's so twitchy. He's gonna launch back, but I'm ready for him this time. Ah! Kill him! Yes! You know Silver asked Sonic gives a fake after that Chaos Emerald? Yes. Hi, Christian Callan. By the way, if in the original series of Sonic CD, you didn't need to crush... You didn't need to get Crush and Wacky Workbench to get the generator, you just fast phase through. I'm sorry, Christian. Would you say that again? Jordan, what if Silver originally had two Chaos Emeralds, but Metal Sonic, who's also in White Space, took one from him? That's how Metal Sonic. Metal has one, Silver's on Edge. That's fine, but like, Metal knows what. I mean, Silver knows what Metal Sonic looks like. It's not like he would have mistaken them. Not gonna lie, Silver with his own Unleashed story. You get Dark Gaia powers. I don't know what that. Still, though, I do want them to do something with Silver and Unleashed. I mean, sorry, Generations. Have I been saying Unleashed this whole time? If so, whoops. Oh. Boing. I am good to just leave. Just get me out of here. I've got so many... Silver Lost World, get out. You're banned. I hate Lost World. Hate. With a burning passion. Freaking sucks. Not probably, definitely rivals. Both rivals. Kevin says, do you know Irish the Hedgehog? Do I know Irish the Hedgehog? As in the short that I made about him? Yes. Alright. You're mine, friend. Come here. Whoa! Where'd it go? The teleport? What the fuck? We got teleporting UFOs now? That's cracked. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who to take on next. Come on. Yeah, I'm out. Disappointed. I don't mind the Zeddy so much anymore. They're fine. Alright, locked in. Is what I would say if I didn't just fail. Alright, one left. Bam. Why would Silver's going to be a fake son of the game? I don't know. There's a lot of questions that they need to ask. I wouldn't mind if Silver got... Let's put Mimic in Generations. Oh, but Mimic didn't exist yet. Oh, wait, hold on. We got all the time stones. With the time stones. And what a wonderful place to end stream. I wouldn't mind Mimic being put in Generations. I know a lot of people are like, huh? Look, they put Shadow and Sunset Heights in Generations. That's the future. Gerald said, who knows? Maybe with all these time anomalies, you might encounter places you haven't seen yet. Are you telling me that the time travel character can't have stages he was never in? Or haven't existed at the time? I think that's dumb. Okay. Chat. That was fun. We will come back to this later. And by later, I mean on Tuesday. So thanks for being here. I am going to call it. That was a lot of fun. I think the reason Silver doesn't go back to his time after the Metal Virus arc is because the future got remote with him outside of it. So Silver has not existed in his own timeline since 06. It's been a while for him. But yeah, I will see all of you there back on Wednesday. Tuesday. I changed like 2 weeks ago what it is, so I'm still getting used to it being on Tuesdays. All right, bye, folks. Let me do a little thing where I do that, and there we go. All right. Adios.